What you gonna do? 4 o'clock in the morning. Better get yourself together. What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey guys, this is your boy vxKingPinxv. Welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. Today we're gonna jump right into it. Today is another Naruto breakdown. Manga chapter 603, Rehabilitation. Wow. Rehabilitation, yes, that's exactly what this is about. This is about healing, rehabilitating, and getting back on your feet. In this episode, we meet our main man, Zetsu. I'm not sure if this is the white and black Zetsu, because I don't know if they can represent the black Zetsu well. In this, you meet two different Zetsus. One's got the face that we all come to know about Toby, and then the regular Zetsu. And basically, they're just explaining to him why is he there. That basically they're keeping an eye on Toby, and they're pretty much his company. They kind of explain what they're made out of the Mazu statue as well. Basically, they're little helpers. They've been there since day one, as we know and love them. Was a straightforward episode. They start to basically reveal to Toby the Moon's Eye plan. They said, well, it's basically like a dream, a big Genjutsu dream that basically Madara want to force people into. And they did say force. So they've always been straight up with our main man, Obito. They've never really lied to him, confused him, shocked him, or whatever. Whatever the case may be. And it goes even further until that Zetsu lets him know, like, in your sleep, you talk about this Ren character, you talk about stupid Kakashi. So like I said, in these stories, Toby doesn't want to be there. He has no inclination of wanting to stay at this location. He's like, I want to get out of here. He's still saying, I want to get out of here. I got to get out. And they're basically saying, well, Madara is the only one who knows the way out. You can't travel underground like we can. He put a big rock in front of the door. Basically, you're stuck. And then Toby makes a declaration, or Obito makes a declaration, says, I'm definitely going to leave this place. That's what he said on one of the panels. So, he gave his vow. And all of this is still flashback that we love, flashback that we needed, and flashback that we actually really excited to see. At one attempt, he does make an attempt to get out of there, and he just falls right over. He's still hurt. He's still just stitched up with the organism of the Mazu statue. At this point in time, he doesn't need to eat, drink, or anything. Somehow or another, he gets his energy from, this Mazu statue that gave him the cells of Hashima and stuck the clay stuff all together, that little juicy stuff in his arm that we've all seen during the battle between him and the fourth Hokage. Somehow keeps him from, needing to take a shit. They keep referring to poo in the storyline. But it helps him somehow. And when he tried to escape the first time, he starts to have all these memories of being at home, looking at pictures of Ren and Kashi and their whole team, the fourth Hokage, and he starts saying, what? Starts thinking to himself, getting hyped up in the head, and all of a sudden, I guess with this emotion, he creates his arm, and doesn't really show if it has direct correlation with it, but somehow he creates his arm. And when he creates his arm, the Zetsu's all excited, this, that, and the other, and then boy, it's on. It's kind of like the whole Naruto thing. He starts to reminisce once more about his teammates and who he loves. He starts working out. You can tell that he actually ends up underground for a long time as he learning his new abilities, learning his body, because his hair starts to grow. We all know that takes time. So he's back to training, back to doing what he does, and then boom, he gets a report from the Zetsus that his friends are being attacked by someone in the Mist Village. And when he gets this news, oh, he just leaps into action. He jumps out of his bed, um, because he jumps out of his bed, goes to the wall and tries to crush the wall. He does some damage. At this point, he does some damage. Um, you know, he doesn't break through, but when he does this damage to the wall, um, basically he kind of gets stopped in his track because his arm just splatters. I'm not really sure why it happened, but it does splatter. And then the Zetsu actually says, "Look, I'll be your arm. You can't destroy the rock with this body yet." And then you got Toby in the right frame of mind, or Obito in the right frame of mind, saying, "I must save Rin and Kakashi." And he's like, "You can wear my body." That's the Zetsu. And he transforms his body into Toby's body. There's a lot of technical stuff going on here, but he transforms his body into Toby's body, and hence the first time we get to see the mask that eventually we all know to come to expect to eventually become Toby. So at this point in time, we're gonna actually probably see him run off to try to go save his friends. At this point in time, that's where they left it off at. That's where they cut it off at the best possible point. We still need to see what's going to happen. We haven't a good idea what's going to happen, but I definitely will discuss that in my next my manga prediction on the next video I'll do. But as always, you guys let me know what you think. What do you think is going to happen? What did you feel about this one? I think a lot of it was the first few pages was nonsense about poop and missing your friends, but it's whatever. Like I said, it's more flashback, more character development, things that we want, things that we needed. All in all, it was still a very, very good chapter, and we're going to see exactly how Obito became Toby. So as always, do your thing below, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.